Hi there, this is Abdull Tarzi. How are you? Well, I've seen some very good things on television. Since I came last time, television has improved. Looks like things are getting better in Asia. The Chinese have done very, very well. Korean, Japanese, Chinese seem to be getting more united. Looks like Afghanistan, India, and Pakistan is doing well. They seem to be happier everywhere they go. There's more freedoms everywhere. The United States and Canada and Mexico are happy people. They seem to be free. I am here in the United States again. This is America. Everybody's at home or at work. They have nice cars. Well, look at these beautiful homes. I'm still at the same location in Irvine, California. People driving by and people going to work. Half of the people are at work. Now, people go to work and it seems like are not are out there working or something. But this is a good location. It has gyms here. It has a very nice swimming pool. They're opening up a pool pretty soon. It's a large swimming pool. It's a big size swimming pool, as big as the Olympics. Where is this? The Olympics? The Olympics is in France, and then there's also an American Olympics. I had never been to Olympics. You see, a lot of the people are involved with television work, like acting or singing. They probably can't see the sports. They can't see everything. Like, for example, I've never been invited to Olympics. Now, though, there's a lot of athletic events all the time in the world, like soccer, like FIFA. FIFA is a good one. Olympics is a good one. And we'd like to see some of these, the Olympics. Oh, wow. Wow. Let's see that. Look at that plane. The plane is right by our house. Anyways, so we want to go to these events like a basketball game. The United States has lots of different basketball games, professional basketball games. They have lots of football games. I would like to go to. I was actually from Afghanistan, so there's a lot of Ukrainians, there's a lot of Russians, there's a lot of Indians and Pakistanis and Chinese, Vietnamese. Very talented, the very finest, the very most talented, most intelligent ones are here in America, in Canada, and we should find a way to go back home. Those places need our talent in Afghanistan, in Russia, Ukraine. We are here in America, Canada, which happens to be very good countries. I mean, they built here, and I'm hoping we can go home. I'd like to go home. It's just a very beautiful world. There's lots of countries in the world. There's lots of planes and cars in the world. And yeah, there's lots of fun, good cars here. There's lots of people here, but the world is so nice out there. There's a lot of great cars. There are a lot of good homes. There are a lot of good people in the world. And, you know, it's good to see the rest of the world. I'm from Afghanistan. How come Mr. Macaroon does not allow us to go home? How come Mr. Karzai, who happens to travel around the world, we let him travel around the world? We let him go to England. We let him go to the United States. We let him go around the world to China. But Afghanistan has lots of good families like Nurzai and Tarzi and Karzai, and we should all be able to go around the world. There's a lot of Khan families, Alam families stuck in the United States. We should all be able to go home. And from the United States perspective, it's actually very good to go home as well, because America as Canada has helped us stay here for a long time. There's a lot of good-looking people here, but we've been. And it makes sense that your home country can help you go home. Here's, for example, this is what America looks like. If I can see them, see how big they've gotten, some of them. But some are normal size. That's how Americans look like. You see, one lady's gotten really huge. One lady is normal. Okay, let me. You saw that. I'm actually normal. Just that I have got the thing really close to me. The screen too close to me. But I'm hoping we can return home. Very wonderful areas here. Other countries have similar lifestyles, and maybe very good lifestyles for us to go back to. There's a lot of Italian Americans who have really made it, and they work so hard for the United States. There are doctors I met from Italians, and they have doctors I met from Iranian descent, Afghanistan descent, have doctors and lawyers from them. They have good lawyers, and I'm just hoping, I'm hoping we can finally. Women, they have these. She's getting some dogs. I would like to go home because I want to see the other cultures. They always think about cultures, and the music here is amazing. But what is it like in India? What is it like in Afghanistan and Russia, Germany, and France? Those countries are getting very close and warm. All they have to do is become a little bit more safer and more peaceful, and I'm sure it's just as peaceful here as here. Peaceful place. This is a peaceful place. It is very peaceful. It is a very peaceful place. All right, so people are normal right there. Here's how people walk, and they drive the nice vehicles, and they go to their jobs, and they're nice. America makes it the ground a little bit more. I mean, it's like that everywhere. A little more difficult than it is. Like, for example, $3,000 rent, $4,000 rent. If that could relax, if you don't have cash, you work out a system with the government, and you can still live in the finest homes like these. So you see, and you don't pay rent. So what? The house doesn't ask for rent. It's a person that is asking for rent, but he shouldn't take all our money. So you gotta be wise and keep your funds for clothing and stuff. And also just 3-4 crazy. That's crazy. These homes are very beautiful, as you can see. Where where's the people at? They work. Well, sometimes in some places, my next house, I like to see the people without going to jobs like myself. You're not working, and you just want to see people, what they look like when they're not working, like in the homes walking, and maybe going to the swimming pool, how they look like, and having beautiful children, very nice families, and there's a lot of beautiful men and women today as a couple. But have you seen them? Like, they look so nice, and they look so good. Something happens, and they get divorced. And nothing wrong with divorce, as long as you can find good in your heart and go back to your home family. Because you can go back, and when you do divorce as an adult, I talk about, hey, divorce might be a good thing. When I was young, I thought divorce is wrong, but now as an adult, I think divorce is a great thing, because you go back to this. You find your sister again, you get your brothers again, you get your children again, and the family is actually growing bigger. My family's had quite a few divorces in the United States, but that's okay, because they had very good marriages, and they had good divorces, so it was okay. I went to almost everybody's marriage. So it went very well for myself. They have had lots of children in America. We came here with 7 people, myself, mom and brothers and sister, and you know how many we had? We have 4 beautiful new ones. I'm the uncle for 4 new beautiful kids, and from the United States. I mean, I've got like 20 or so if you count my uncles and aunts. At least 20s, maybe even 30s. But by my personal son family, made 4 new ones, 4 new children, which is amazing. I'm very proud of them. They're very happy. I get to see them once in a while, and life is pretty good. For me, life is pretty good. I just too hard for the homes, like because I went to the university, and then I stay at home and try to do some writings on Twitter or Google, come up with some ideas about the televisions, things like that. But I don't even have that much income, and I do very well. I do extremely well. I don't have children, but I got 4 children that I get to see all the time. The 7 of us are very close, so that's pretty good. America has been pretty good on that situation. They just got to fix a couple of things on, some rules and stuff. We've been here I've been here almost 40 years. My family's been here almost 40 years. I like it. I love it here. Anyways, I'm Abdull Tarzi. That's good enough for today. I'll come back and talk to you later. This has been a very good My family right now is either at home watching television, or they're probably at work. Some are working, some are at home watching TV or making dinner or something. Anyways, well, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.